Have you ever wondered why so many brilliant scientific ideas never make it to real world? Why discoveries that could save lives often remain trapped in research papers or forgotten prototypes? The truth is, it's not because we lack talent, intelligence, or creativity. It's because somewhere between discovery and delivery, our system breaks down. As someone who has spent years navigating both research labs and boardrooms, I've seen this gap up close. The frustrating, silent space between innovation and implementation. And that's what I want to talk about today. Why most scientific innovations fail and how we can truly change that. Let's start with a simple fact. According to multiple studies, over 90% of scientific discoveries never reach commercial application. They either stall in early research, fail to attract funding, or simply lost in bureaucracy. It's what I call the innovation gap, the chasm between the bench and the bedside, between the paper and the patient. Think about it. A researcher spends years perfecting a promising molecule, but it never leaves the lab because no one's funding the next step. An engineer develops breakthrough biomedical technology, but regulatory complexity halts progress. Or a startup with a great idea can't survive because investors don't understand deep science. We celebrate discovery, but we rarely build pathways for translation. And that's where most innovations die, not because they fail scientifically, but because they fail systemically. Another reason innovation fails is our research culture itself. In academia, success is often measured by publications, citations, and grants, not by impact, adoption, and outcomes. We have built a system that rewards publishing faster, not innovating better. As a result, collaboration takes a backseat. Researchers guard their data, industries move cautiously, and entrepreneurs struggle to decode scientific language. But innovation doesn't thrive in isolation. It thrives in ecosystems. Real progress happens when a biologist works with an engineer, when a clinician teams up with a data scientist, or when academia collaborates with entrepreneurs. That's when ideas evolve from experiments into solutions. If we want science to serve society, we need to redefine success in research, not just as discovery, but as delivery. Let me share something I have learned through experience. The future of innovation isn't monodisciplinary, it's interdisciplinary. When AI meets molecular biology, diagnostics become predictive. When material science meets healthcare, prosthetics become lifelike. When design thinking meets pharmacology, patient adherence improves. Yet some institutions still operate in silos. We have departments, not dialogues. And every great idea needs both. The moment we encourage scientists, clinicians, and technologists to sit at the same table, we start to see breakthroughs that are human-centered, scalable, and sustainable. That's why bridging academia and industry isn't optional anymore. It's essential. Now let's talk about the unsung heroes of innovation, entrepreneurs. Entrepreneurs are not just business people. They are translators of science. They take the complex language of research and turn it into real-world impact. They connect funding with purpose, teams with opportunity, and innovation with need. In healthcare especially, entrepreneurs play a critical role in accelerating technology transfer, taking research from the lab to the clinic faster. They need support, not skepticism. We must create systems where scientists and entrepreneurs can co-create, where risk is shared, and where vision outweighs bureaucracy. Because when the right science meets the right entrepreneurship, change happens. So why most scientific innovations fail? Because we often stop at invention and forget about translation. But here's the good news. It doesn't have to be that way. If we can build bridges between disciplines, reward collaboration over competition, and empower entrepreneurs to bring science to life, then we can transform not just research, but the future of healthcare itself. I believe innovation isn't about creating technology. It's about creating ecosystems that allow ideas to thrive. And when science, technology, and collaboration come together, that's when discovery truly becomes impact. So the next time you hear about a breakthrough in a lab somewhere, remember, it's not just about what's discovered, but whether we have the courage, structure, and collaboration to deliver it to the world. Because that's where the real innovation begins. If this resonates with you, Share it with someone working on an idea that deserves to see the light of day. Let's keep the conversation going because the future of innovation depends on it. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. Do not forget to comment below any questions that you might have. Stay tuned for more such interesting topics. Till then, bye.